Banning Pacquiao from the Grove. What do you think about that?
You know why?
Because of the slurs that he made.
Well, he shouldn't. Bars in the Grove for.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Oh, bro, yeah, give me, baby. 1, 2. All right. Well, thank you, bro.
Floyd Mayweather's unshakable confidence may have finally encountered a serious threat. In a shocking twist, footage has surfaced of Manny Pacquiao intensely training alongside none other than Mike Tyson. The powerful image of two boxing icons sharpening each other's skills has reignited speculation about a blockbuster rematch. Insiders claim that Manny Pacquiao's comeback bout against Mario Barrios on July 19, 2025, at the MGM Grand ended in a tough majority draw, allowing Barrios to retain his WBC welterweight title. Despite the even outcome, Pacquiao confidently asserted he had done enough to win. "I thought I won the fight," he said during the post-fight press conference. Then came the real shocker. At 46 years old, Pacquiao publicly declared that he would welcome a rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. "Let's fight again. I have no problem with that."
Pacquiao looks sensational as that fight. Oh, it's sensational. No fighter, and you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter, name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did the night he fought.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing.
Well, excuse me?
No.
What? I ain't hear you, Mike. What you say?
That you don't know much about boxing.
You know I'm comfortable up here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that looks sensational.
Sensational.
The way that Pacquiao.
Mike Tyson has long embodied intimidation in boxing, his career built on raw power, ferocity, and unrelenting pressure. So, when fans see him in Pacquiao's corner, even unofficially, it naturally heightens the sense of danger for any potential opponent. While there are no confirmed reports that Tyson is officially training Pacquiao, the Filipino icon has openly expressed admiration for Iron Mike. In fact, he often cited Tyson's classic fights as motivation during his early years.
That's boxing.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining or making, just it happened that way.
Yeah.
It happened to me many times.
Did you want a rematch with Floyd?
I'm still active. It's up to him if he's going to fight.
You would even fight him today?
Even here.
Oh my goodness.
Even here.
The saga between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao is one of the most significant and profitable rivalries in boxing history. Their highly anticipated 2015 showdown was the culmination of over a decade of build-up, media pressure, and broken negotiations. Talks of a fight first emerged in 2009, when both men were considered unbeatable in their primes. However, persistent disputes over drug testing protocols and promotional control delayed the bout for years. Only in 2015 did the stars finally align, giving fans...
Beautiful, jump.
I could see my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. I got a new friend now. Yeah.
Mike Tyson, congratulations. This is a beautiful gym. I hope that there's a lot of people will inspire to train here. Thank you. Congrats. Mike. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you. I'm here to support you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I'm here to support you.
Pacquiao's boxing journey is nothing short of legendary. Over his storied career, he has captured 12 major world titles and earned the lineal championship in 4 separate weight divisions: flyweight, featherweight, super featherweight, and super lightweight. What sets Pacquiao apart even more is his unprecedented accomplishment of winning world titles across 4 decades, from the 1990s to the 2020s. It's a feat unmatched by any other boxer, showcasing his adaptability, longevity, and enduring greatness inside the squared circle.
any version of Mayweather would have always beaten Pacquiao, in my opinion. I think Mayweather would have always done what's necessary for Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao had a greater career, but I think Mayweather is a better fighter. And I think Mayweather had the right things for somebody like Pacquiao. I mean, he had the right one-punch speed. He had the right IQ. He was bigger than Manny with longer arms. He had great feet. It's just a kryptonite for Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao spoke about that he shouldn't have.
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, yeah.
Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not going to say he's right and I'm not going to say he's wrong. You know, but it's so crazy. When he spoke about it, I could have easily came out and said, yeah, you spoke about it. I ain't have to say nothing. Just by you saying my name, they gave me a check for $4 million. He said my name when he didn't supposed to. Remember I said it's a time and a...
Floyd Mayweather has often speculated that Pacquiao's return to boxing may be financially motivated, a common reason many retired fighters lace up the gloves again. In the high-stakes world of professional boxing, comebacks are frequently linked to the pursuit of one last major payday, especially for those who haven't fully settled into post-boxing ventures. Still, Mayweather concedes that Pacquiao's skills remain elite, claiming that even at this stage, his talent exceeds the peak performances of many current fighters in the game.
Philippine boxing legend Manny Pacquiao leads ESPN's list of top 25 Asian athletes of the 21st century. The 8th Division World Boxing Champ bested the likes of Chinese basketball icon Yao Ming and Japanese baseball superstar Ichiro Suzuki, who finished second and third respectively. Completing the top 5 are Korean football star Song Hong-min and Japanese-American Naomi Osaka. Also making the list, the Philippines' first ever Olympic gold medal winner, weightlifter Heidelin Diaz, and the PBA's 7-time PBA MVP.
Despite earning hundreds of millions over his legendary career, Floyd Mayweather continues to face financial responsibilities that require careful navigation. Like many sports icons, his lavish lifestyle, business endeavors, taxes, and a sizable entourage steadily chip away at his wealth. To stay financially secure without risking his health, Mayweather has opted for high-paying exhibition bouts. These lower-risk fights allow him to capitalize on his fame and global appeal while drawing millions of views, blending entertainment with strategic income generation.
As Pacquiao, at his age, which is sad that he has to fight.
Pacquiao getting back in the ring again for a world title fight.
Well, obviously, you know, it has to be pertaining to any kind of money. You know, it has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely has to do with money. 1, 2. I think Manny Pacquiao, I think his C game is a lot better than anybody, a lot of guys' A game, even with the age. But you have to take into account the last time he stepped foot in that ring against Ugas. You know, he didn't look good. He was outmatched by, you know, a younger fighter. Barrios is no slouch. Barrios is a young fighter, you know, bigger fighter, knows how to, you know, control distance very well. Can punch a little bit. Like, he's no easy task for anybody in the welterweight division.
Mike Tyson, who once held the title of the youngest heavyweight champion in history, earned an estimated $400 to $685 million during his career. Yet by 2003, financial turmoil struck. Tyson was forced to declare bankruptcy, revealing he owed approximately $38 million in debt. His story became one of boxing's most dramatic falls from financial grace, serving as a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked spending and fame-driven excess.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back.
Tyson's lifestyle during his peak years was as extravagant as it was reckless. He purchased lavish mansions, kept exotic pets like Bengal tigers, and showered friends with over-the-top gifts. At one point, he revealed he spent his final $1 million on rehab and had to borrow funds just to buy a new house after leaving Las Vegas. Today, Tyson reflects on his past with humility and has become a vocal advocate for financial literacy. He emphasizes the importance of managing money wisely, warning that wealth can create a danger.
However, as for the people who have gotten money just recently, they are seen spending millions on upgrading their lifestyle. And it's not a surprise that they end up losing all their wealth in the next few years. Mr. Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, earned over $400 million throughout his career, but filed for bankruptcy in 2003. Tyson allowed others to control his finances, didn't review his bank statements, and overspent on things like cars, jewelries, and exotic animals. He admits that his financial illiteracy and trust in others led to most of his financial issues. Some of his most interesting purchases include $580,000 on a birthday party, $2 million on a golden bathtub,